it up to you next week, which is this week, and we're going to go out. So I made reservations again. We're going to go to a place called Esco Beach, and it is a Jamaican Caribbean restaurant. And I know I eat Jamaican food on a regular, but I really wanted to try this place out because they had really good reviews. My mom went there and she was like, "You have to go there and try their food." So we're gonna go there because Alex is starving and I am hungry. So if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe on your way out, you like the video, and you put on your post notification bell so every time I upload a video you'll be notified, guys. So I'm sorry I was away, but I do have some updates for you guys. I will show them in the clip and let you know about the garden and everything else. Everything is okay, everybody's okay. So I hope everybody, all my ladies, all my aunties, all my monties, all my grandmas, all my men that take on that role of being a mother figure, a mother role, that nurturing role. I hope you guys all enjoyed your day, and even if it wasn't, you know, filled with flowers and, you know, all the lavish things, it's okay, because as long as you're respected for your role on a daily basis, that's all that's needed. You will get showered within the year of your time being a mom, and that's just all about it. That's all it is, because our job is never done. It's never done, guys. So don't be mad at yourself or how you, oh my husband didn't do nothing for me. Okay, does he rub your feet on a regular? Does he help you around the house on the regular? You know, does he get you flowers on the regular? Then that's something too. So always take into consideration the small things that your spouse or your boyfriend or even a male figure, you know, does for you in your life, and don't just think of it as one day. Okay, guys, so I am going to come back to you guys when we're at the restaurant, and the restaurant is called Esco Beach. In the meantime, you guys can enjoy the updates on the garden. All right? Okay. Hey guys, so I know it's been a while, I haven't been vlogging, but I was really in a little bit of a funk because Mother's Day I decided, you know what, I'm not going to go out into the garden, I'm going to stay inside and just relax. And the next day I came out, guys, and it looked like a rabbit had gotten into the garden, well, not the garden, but around the garden, and they dug up my carrots and they ate off my my sweet pepper, one of my sweet pepper, and also my beets and some of my radishes. So I was a little bit in a funk, like I was really like, oh my goodness, I was doing so well and this happened. But needless to say, I said, you know what, I can't just give up, I have to keep going. And I just planted it in a different place, which you will see. And I said, you know what, Althea, you're new at this, you're gonna be fine, don't give up hope. You know, everything is a process, and that's what I'm here to say, guys. If you're in a funk and you really feel like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I tried it and I'm always failing, pick yourself back up. It is not all is lost. Trust and believe that God doesn't give us too much that we cannot bear, and this too shall pass. So I came back in the garden the next day and I said, what can I do to try and deter these animals? And not for nothing, my garden is not just like, I don't just try to get rid of all of the insects and all of the worms and stuff because I need it for my garden. What I try to do is I try to look up what each, like slugs and stuff, what are they used for, you know, in the garden, because God created all these insects and all these bugs for a reason. So I do not want to just destroy nature. I do want to try and use as much of nature so that I can produce better food and more healthier food in my garden. Now I am learning every day. I do watch a lot of YouTube videos, I do read books, and I also do Google's my best friend. So I am far from perfect. So when I do find myself, you know, coming outside and saying, oh, this was bit and that was bit. Sometimes it does tickle me a little bit, like, dang, I was doing so well. But I'm like, you know what, this is my first little garden, and I'm very thankful that I'm able to get something, even though it's just lettuce. You'd be surprised how much romaine lettuce and spinach cost. So I'm very thankful for everything that I have and everything that I've been able to harvest from my little small garden, and all my teas that I have in my tea garden, and everything that's going to be growing in the near future in the summertime. So that is just what I can say about, you know, just being resilient and making sure that you wake up every day and you do your best, you push your best foot forward. And sometimes it may feel like, dang, I'm doing so much and nothing is working out, but that's not true. That's not true. Whenever God is working out, the devil is always behind. So always remember to pray and never be perfect. I always tell my son, it's not about being perfect. It's about having progress and making sure you're putting one step forward every day. So as much as you might want to quit, guys, you have to stay prayed up. You have to be patient. You have to persevere, and nobody here likes to be perfect. So like I said, I am very thankful for my journey. I am very new at this, but at the same time, I'm embracing it because it's what I want to do. Being in the garden actually allows me to be creative and to, you know, grow my mind in a way where I didn't know. I really wanted to be a gardener, but I didn't know what it took. So watching, like I said, watching videos and just being a part of the gardening community and having food security, although I don't have a lot of land and put a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables on my land, I'm starting small because I don't want to bite off too much that I can't chew. So this is just what I chose to do. And then when I move on in the near future, my goal is always to feed people. I always said if I can get a 1/4 acre or 2 acres of land and just plant stuff and feed a family, or even for Thanksgiving or Christmas or something, and be able to give like a gift basket or something, you know, out of my garden, that's my goal. It's always been my goal to give back in some type of way. So that is just something that I love to do. I always sit back and tell Alex, like, babe, one day when I become real comfortable financially, my goal is to help. You know, I don't believe in people going hungry. You know, I don't believe that should be a thing. Even when it comes to like school supplies and clothing, the value of clothes goes down and the value of food's going up. So it's kind of like you have to figure out which one you would like to be absorbed in, and I chose food. Yes, so I just finished getting all of this lettuce in the garden. I don't know what I'm gonna put in the space of there because it is getting hot. Next week is gonna be in the 90s, and I don't want the lettuce to bolt because of the heat, so I cut them off. We've been eating lettuce for a while, but in every meal I make lettuce. And the collards, the tomatoes are coming. And everything else. If you guys do follow me on Instagram, I'll put on the screen. It's Alfia's _world. I'll put on the screen. You can follow my gardening journey there. Also, I put, you know, little snippets of what I do. And if I harvest anything small, like the other day I harvested some scallions that were huge, and I'll probably harvest 1 or 2 today so you guys can see it. You know, I'm gonna keep that on you. But anyway, it's a little hot today. I have a little bit of a headache. I just wanted to get out here and put some soil down because I realized that my tomato stalks were getting a little weak, and it was windy for the past couple of days. So it was like, ooh, you know, it was moving and waddling a little bit, and my collard stalks also were waddling. One of them actually was leaning so far over, I didn't want it to pop. So I got some soil and I you know, just put them underneath it so it can get a little sturdy. And my squash, so one of the squashes I had, I'll show you guys. So I planted, this squash has been really coming along, and one of them blossomed and it was trying to form, but it died. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I'm gonna see what happens, you know, in the long run, if all of them is gonna do the same thing. It gets to like the size of that one on the top, and then it dies. So I have all my plants here, one here, one here. This is a Guyanese squash that I hope grows. This is a regular squash and a regular squash. So guys, this pepper, I think I have a rabbit on my premises. It ate it. So I put it in the garden because it's, you know what, they're probably not gonna go through the rough of going around the gate and everything like that. So I planted it there. And also my other pepper here. I'm gonna put cantaloupe here, see what happens. But like I said, I'm just going with the flow of what I'm gonna do. One day I'm gonna plant this and one day I'm gonna plant that. And also my peas is also growing. So I also put a cucumber here, and then there's 2 peas over there, like you guys know. So it's a work in progress. Look at all of this lettuce, all of this romaine and spinach. Yes. So I am gonna pick up 2 stalks of green onions so you guys can see, because I'm gonna plant more. So which one am I gonna pick up? I'm gonna pick up this one right here. So yeah, this is my scallion. Yeah. So I picked up 3 already. So I'm gonna leave the rest of them in here. I'm gonna plant some more in here. But for the most part, yeah, I'm pretty happy that they're growing nice and strong. And I do want them to go to onion form so that I can get, possibly get some, I'll just take this one out too. Yeah, see that clay soil? Yeah, Papa don't. So this is a 2. Thank you. Oh, mommy onion. Mommy's onion. So guys, I'm not happy because when I do things, I try my best to do things in a good way so I don't have to wait. Unfortunately, let me move this camera. Unfortunately, we made the reservations yesterday. Usually they put you on the list. I call in, they say yes, no problem. But there was a miscommunication somewhere, and we had to go back on the list again. And it is an hour wait. Alex is starving. I am starving. So, super duper unfortunate that we have to wait an hour. Our reservations was for 7 o'clock. We got here at 7:12, but it was a whole line. And I made sure, the last time I did it for Mother's Day before I had to cancel, I called. They said okay. They had my name down. They said they saw me in the system. And I had to move my time, and it's okay, I got you. And then yesterday I made the same reservation, but what I should have did is I should have called. But I did call, and because they're so busy, they probably weren't able to answer my phone call. But with all that being said, we are gonna wait the hour because I do want to taste their food. Alex is extremely hungry. I feel so bad, but I don't know. We're gonna just wait and see. So if you guys do come to this restaurant, rule of thumb I would say is when you make the reservation, allow 24 hours to expire, and then you should get a text message or email saying that you are on the list. I thought I was good because of what I did last time. They honored it. So unfortunately, that wasn't a thing. And she also was able to show me my reservation at 7 o'clock, that it just wasn't put in the system. So don't do it the night before. Do it 2 days before so you can get the confirmation. But nevertheless, we are gonna eat and we're gonna see, you know, if the food is good. But an hour wait.
I could have had the food in the house.
So
I'm pissed off.
Alex is hungry, and I understand because he hasn't eaten all day. He's been at work, so he's eating some fries and some chicken wings. Just dead.
Dead. Me I dead.
I get it. Trust me, I understand. I understand. That's why I'm not even mad.
You're pretty dope.
No,
Me I dead.
I'm not pretty enough. That's why. Normally when I'm gonna go eat, I'm like, I'm gonna save on my appetite, but I can save my appetite. But Alex has been he's been working, so I understand. And it's like a fries and chicken. I do not do it. This is like an appetizer, so technically if I eat any appetizer in the restaurant, probably it will taste like a bit, but yeah, I get it. So he's gonna eat. Hopefully, the lady said it might not be a full hour, so hopefully it's like 30 minutes or maybe 40, and we're gonna get back to you guys. But trust me, I get it, babe. You're hungry, you're starving, you're dead. I get it. It's an hour wait. Okay, I understand. Poor thing.
Hot.
It's hot.
Hot. Yeah, weird. I'm hungry.
I'm sorry. Why? But outside we can't get one.
Nope.
Instead, nope. And then I choke down the hot fries.
Hot.
At least the food hot.
I'm hungry.
You should get some tea. Yeah, I can't get that fry. I get sandwiches. So 35 minutes later, so it really wasn't an hour, thank God. So we're heading there right now after Alex and barf, coughed on, and chicken wing and french fries. But it's okay, we going inside now. Relax look. So it's a little lounger I'm sitting in. And Alex is over there. I told her, I just want to sit with me and I want to sit watch the door. So this is what it looks like. Okay guys, so the vibe is nice. They got the music playing. Nice. They got the traditional Jamaican food. You got your ackee and sausage. You got your rondong. You got your oxtail. You got your curry goat. You got your jerk chicken. You got the escabeche. And they still kept it southern with the Irie chicken and waffles. So I can appreciate that. Can I get mommy with lobster tail? Okay, so I was gonna. Okay. So I think I'm gonna get the lobster tail, but I have to see. First, I have to see how many ounces their lobster tail is, because they're not gonna play me. $5 for lobster tail. I better get my money's worth. But I'm gonna check and see. Check out with you guys and see what it is. Okay. But so far, I like it. It is small and intimate, but the decorations is nice. Details is nice. There's the island vibe, so I can appreciate that. Okay, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna give you guys a review. So, the review, I'm not gonna include the weight because that's just not fair. Because it was partially my fault. I would rate it. What would you rate it, babe? Out of 10? 8. 8? Why you rate it an 8?
Too small.
What was too small?
The space was too small.
Oh no. So I'm talking about the food, honey. I'm talking about the food. The food. How would you rate the food?
That's a part of my whole experience.
Okay.
It can't just be the food.
Okay, so you would rate it an 8.
I gotta make sure I have
an
enough
8 out of
elbow
10.
space. Yeah.
Okay.
It's overall rating.
I would give it an 8.5 because the food was very good. My lobster was good. It wasn't, a bag of a whole bunch of vegetables. They actually the portion of the lobster and the portion of the vegetables and the curry was cooked well. We did have to wait a good amount of time for the food though. I think about 30 minutes maybe even a little longer we had to wait. But the food was good. The rice and peas.
Yes, man. All right.
The rice and peas was great. You can taste the pepper. You can taste like the coconut milk what them use, or cream what them use. It was shelly and nice. They had good vegetables. The vegetables was al dente. They had carrots and broccoli vegetables. It was al dente, not too hard, not too soft. Presentation for me was great. The only two things I would say besides the food was amazing, is we thought it was gonna be a live band, but I learned at the end from our waiter, which was Rich, that the live band is on Friday. So hopefully one day we come back. Chris was amazing. He was great. He was very, very nice. He was just dope. He was very nice. He wasn't too much on us. You know how some waiters, they come every 2 seconds. He kind of knew what we needed. Also, the owner. Let's talk about the owner. Her name is Georgia. When I tell you that lady was on her feet, she done passed me about 1,000,000 times with orders. She's actually the one that took my name down for to hold my position in line. She was phenomenal, and I think her husband with the pink jacket, I think that was her husband helping her out. But it was an amazing experience. It was a good time. It was worth the wait. The food was worth the wait. It is a little small in there. It's very intimate. But for the most part, and then the chairs, I can say the lounge chair area where we were sitting, it could have been a little bit more firm and a little higher, because I was literally like about to fall down in the chair. But other than that, the food was great. The ambiance is nice. I love the architecture of how they did everything inside. I love the bar. I love the fireplace. Everything was good. It was just a long wait. And the food, I can see it was fresh. But everything else is good, right, babe? Everything else is good. Yeah. So everybody else. So now we're gonna go pick up the kids from mommy, and then we're going home because it's 9 o'clock at night. So guys, if you are in Snellville area, come to Escovitch, but make sure you make a reservation within 48 hours upon arrival so that you know your reservation is secure. And just be prepared to wait a little bit for your food if you do order anything in terms of seafood. But the goat meat was good. It was bomb. The goat meat was good. It was no problem. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, guys. I didn't get a chance to get my outfit, but it's pretty much like just a flare thing I'm wearing, you know, with some heels, and that's about it. So like, comment, subscribe, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. I really do truly appreciate it. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. So yes, guys, you know, if I'm at 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a Q&A of what I feel fit to share with you guys. So yes, yeah, have a good night. Bye.